can get. But there's business happening. It's just a sliver. It hasn't turned red or anything, but it is just a sliver right now. Let's see what happens. It's kind of exciting. We missed it earlier. Well, we didn't miss it. It just wasn't there. But that's alright. It's pretty cool. I wish I had a better camera, I guess, but I'm just going to use my cell phone and hope that's enough. Oh, try and keep it on there. I'm just going to enjoy a little bit of the evening. I probably should have got a tripod, I guess. Oh well. There we go. I am currently in Toronto filming the lunar eclipse. It is just a sliver right now. It doesn't look that way with my camera, but I don't know. That's fine. Maybe if we go further out. No. You can see it's kind of like that. I'm just going to try and stand here still and wait for it. Yeah, it's about, say 7/8 covered. It does look pretty cool though. It's a cool thing. I think it's understandable why people in history were like, oh yeah, this person is connected to, some sort of higher power because they could predict this kind of stuff. When you think about it, I kind of wanted to see if I could get the transition itself as it happens, but I had to pee before I came out here. So, just doing this. I assume whoever is up at this point in time, they're probably watching this themselves, so. And it's pretty cool. It does look red, I'll give you that. So the area that is in the bottom part, so I guess, yeah, well, from my perspective, it would be the bottom part, the bottom 7/8 do look a tinge red, and then there's a white sliver, which is where it isn't eclipsed, but ultimately, it still looks kind of full on my phone. I worry that it's just not picking it up, but, it's one of those things that, people get fancy cameras and all that kind of stuff, and it makes sense. I get it. It's very cool being able to take pictures of things that happen in history. I guess that's what we're all doing, right? We document life and try and see things in a cool way so that the future can see them too. But it is interesting, that's for sure. And here I am, 2 o'clock in the morning, in my backyard, looking at the moon. On the other hand, it would be cool if I don't know, if this was something more impressive, like, ooh, the moon went red and people turned into zombies. Who knows? That would be funny, though. Well, not funny, haha. Well, kind of funny, haha. I don't know if I could take a werewolf. They look pretty scary. Meh. I guess we'll either find out soon or we'll never find out at all. Whatever. Either one. Both are fine. I think you can see a little bit of the red now in the camera. It's supposed to peak at around 3 o'clock in the morning, so it's kind of cool. Thanks for watching, whoever's watching. I appreciate you. Feel free to leave a comment, subscribe, do whatever you want to do, but It is happening. It does look. It is getting smaller too, so I think it is going to be fully eclipsed. I'm going to try and stay out for a little bit, and then we can watch a little bit more. But yeah, it is cool. It's slowly disappearing and becoming less bright. I'm wondering if once it's fully eclipsed, if it'll look better in the camera. But you can see the bottom part is a little bit red as a tinge, but I don't know. It's slowly decreasing. And the rest is looking more red as it gets eclipsed, so. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It is neat. I don't know, maybe people are watching me from overseas. So right now I'm in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. The peak time, so it just started a couple of minutes ago. It started at 2:05 was when the eclipse happened. I tried to go live earlier and I failed because it was only 11:57, I guess, in the peak area. So it might have been the Midwest or Central Canada that was looking that way. But right now we can see it is totally decreasing. And it's probably down to, I don't know, I said 7/8. It's still around there, a little bit less, I guess, but maybe 15/16. I don't know. It is pretty cool, though. It is interesting, that's for sure. Sorry, I'm trying to keep it still, but I don't have a tripod, so I'm just holding it in my hand. And my hand is cold, I'll be honest with you guys. So, we're just looking at the moon here as it eclipses. We'll see, maybe I can stay up for a little bit longer. Yeah, now you can see more of it as red. There is a little bit. It's just slowly decreasing, so it's pretty cool, though. Thanks for watching, guys. Please make sure you subscribe to my channel. I do a lot of content on wellness and, just trying to be better. I also do Lego. I'm going to be doing Lego tomorrow afternoon, so feel free to tune in then. But this is what we're watching right now, is the moon turn red. I can imagine if you had no idea, too. You walk out randomly in the middle of the night and you're like, why is the moon red? Oh, my God. It would be pretty funny when you think about it, but like not in a ha-ha way, more of a goddamn way. But, whatever. It is what it is. Well, thanks for the like. I appreciate it greatly. But, yeah, you can see a bit of a tinge in the red is happening, but it is interesting, to say the least. Yeah, it's almost all red now. There's a little tinge. Yeah, the camera doesn't do it justice. I apologize for that, but what can you do? It is interesting, though, that's for sure. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah. Earlier there were planes crashing too, so, but the moon was full. So now you can see the little red, but it is just kind of sticking there. It's interesting, that's for sure. Yeah, it's cool. But yeah, you can see more red now in the camera. It is an interesting experience, that's for sure. But wow. Yeah, it's slowly decreasing. It's almost gone. The funny thing is, like, we don't have any clouds or anything, so that's quite fortuitous. But at the same time, actually, it's interesting because the moon was quite bright earlier today. It was, I don't know if it's a full moon. It looks pretty full. It's even more interesting that it's turning red as we speak. That is pretty neat, that's for sure. But yeah, I wish we could do it better, but that's pretty cool. I don't know. Thanks for watching, people. That's that. I'm going to go inside and go back to bed. See you later. Have a great night.